Big Screen, we take a look at the movies coming to theaters and streaming platforms this weekend.
Candace McMillan, the movie expert with Seattle Refined, joins us on this Friday morning. Hi, Candace. How are you this morning?
Hi, doing great. How about you all?
Doing good. I'm excited for the first one you're talking about.
I am too. This is called The Drama. We have Zendaya and Robert Pattinson starring next to each other. What's not to like about this? Hopefully you liked it.
I mean, instantly loved it. It's with a caveat. I mean, I really liked it. I can't say everyone's going to love it. And I have to be very vague because if I spoil anything, you're going to go into it and not have the fun that is the fun of discovering what the twist is. There's a lot of speculation, and that's kind of what the film is building off of, is this big twist. It's the anti-rom-com drama of this season. Zendaya and Robert Pattinson stars Emma and Charlie, a young couple who are planning their upcoming nuptials when a revelation throws their happy union into a tailspin. It's written and directed by Christopher Borgli, whose last film, Dream Scenario, was a trippy existential crisis. This is less Charlie Kaufman, a bit more Ari Aster in the way it wants to peel back its own reception of the topic and, throw that into focus for viewers. Alana Haim and Mamoudou Athie also star as their best friends, who kind of help the viewers understand where we should stand on the taboo topic that is brought up. Again, I hate to be so vague, but it's a really, really shocking revelation when it does come. It elicits a lot of emotions. I think you'll either love this film or you will hate this film. I liked it.
Okay. Candace, one of the things I do not like about social media is that, unfortunately, the twist was spoiled for me. Am I still going to enjoy it?
I mean, I think so.
Okay.
It's kind of fun to see how they react and to kind of think about how you would react to news like that, if that makes sense, where you would stand on the morality of it all.
Okay.
Now I want to know what the twist is. I haven't seen it on social media.
Okay, next on the list, very different, Super Mario Galaxy.
As always, we run the gamut here at the big screen.
Yeah.
I really like the first film, the Super Mario Brothers from 2023. It was my kid's favorite film of that year. We watched it a million times. Peaches still gets played in our car 3 years later. Now we have the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and it's a beautiful film that has everything, and I mean everything in it, except maybe a plot. Chris Pratt reprises his role as Mario, Charlie Day as Luigi, two plumber brothers who are heroes in the Mushroom Kingdom, where they defeated Bowser in the last film, voiced by Jack Black. They helped Princess Peach, voiced by Anya Taylor-Joy. They are now trying to find Rosalina, a new princess, voiced by newcomer Brie Larson. And they're just kind of going around kingdoms and trying to find her, and that's pretty much all that happens. The visuals are really bright. They're beautiful. I think kids will enjoy this film because it's so chaotic, and that's what they thrive off of. The characters are endearing. I couldn't get thrown around anymore in this galaxy. This was not for me. I'm recovering from the whiplash, but for kids, it's a fun time at the movies. It'll make $1 billion, most likely.
Okay, then, yeah, probably.
One might say a plot is essential to a movie. I don't know.
One might, but you'd be surprised at how many films don't have one.
Okay.
All right, what did you think about Pizza Movie on Hulu?
I was pleasantly surprised by this. I think I went in maybe with a low bar. I wouldn't say that drug-fueled college party movies are my, top genre that I would go to. Although Superbad is a whole other thing. That's a high school drug-fueled high school comedy, whatever. This is streaming on Hulu. It's an easy watch. Gaten Matarazzo is a kid from Stranger Things. He stars as Jack, a college student with his best friend Montgomery, who it's set over the course of a night. They discover these old mints that are actually drugs that they take, and that's pretty much the premise. They have to get to the bottom floor of their dorm and to get their delivered pizza, avoid an army of RAs who are hot on their tail, outsmart the cool kids. Bonus point is Daniel Radcliffe stars as a butterfly, which is hilarious. I love that they got him to do this movie. It's very much gag-filled, but it's surprisingly endearing. I thought there was a lot here. It's from the writers-directors are from the sketch comedy group Britannic, who have a cult following. I thought it was a pretty impressive film to stretch out a premise that should have maybe been a short, and they do it decently well.
I was going to say. I love that the premise is just them trying to get their pizza, but they probably can't because the drugs.
The mints are the drugs.
It's kind of funny.
Tyra's in. You're in.
I'm already laughing. All right, Candace, thank you so much. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
I want to watch all three.
I'm going to start with the drama. That
Me
looks pretty
too.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So